picking a bounty hunter against this type of lineup, you have to make things happen early on, because as the game gets later, Fnatic will just...
They back up, the South gets triggered, and there's no crazy dive from KYXY, but this is where that potential is for the kill. Speaking of potential, which we get to miss, is Pugna going down. Start to be useful, but the fact they also gave 2 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes worth of time to Johnny on the bottom lane, he's almost level 6 as this Leshrac. The Keeper of the Light's now actually free spacing top lane, he's almost level 6, so again they come down for KYXY into the trees with the Undying Tombstone, the Nether Wall is down, he's dying once again, but you're starting to kill him off so many times that it becomes a little bit of food, but he's just as useful as killing a support at this stage of the game. They might defend top, the Illumina's going to fly in, and Gyro drops pretty damn low from that, not to mention the lightning of the Disruptor. He's down to 38 points with the Roar and the Dust. They find the Bounty Hunter, the Axes, as she reach all the way up to the Disruptor, hitting the Bounty Hunter on the way through. They take the top tower. Getting Mushy, Madara and Mushy just battling themselves down inside the river, and Ember Spirit jump up back in again with the Searing Chains. He's going to burn out here. Mushy survives to the end here, while the Illuminate helping LC to win. In fact, it's a double kill from Kerchik with that.
And I mean, this isn't what you want to happen at this phase of the game, is the Bounty Hunter still isn't level 6, so whatever track kill comeback that they could potentially have doesn't exist, and Mushi's making an aggressive maneuver.
Searing Chains, and he's even got a courier he can potentially kill off. They're going to glimpse him away, but he already put down a Spirit. Disruptor throws the ulti down, and Mushy caught inside this, but he's going to kill the Netherworld while he's in the neighborhood. There's still 10-1 charge, and a beautiful shot on top of Thug. The lightning bounces down again too with the Illuminate. Maybe Skylark, he can kill off the Ember Spirit. It'll arrive with the Soul Rip dropping down the Tombstone. Ohio cannot escape from Madara, and this is a big fight for Fnatic. I mean, to lose, really, because LC's getting a lot more momentum here. They'll keep on chasing down, looking for the kill over on KYXY, and maybe Illuminate, yeah, Spartan sees it, runs up a little bit further, make sure he doesn't get hit by the lance, and KYXY still 2 seconds before he can escape, and 2 seconds is way too long for him. Connor will be the only survivor of Fnatic.
You might want to... Yeah, if they lose this bottom tier 2 as well, that would be so huge. Like, there's no reason for that. It shouldn't go down, and
if they don't even claim Roshan, it's huge.
Oh,
Madara, he's so low, the Illuminate can't reach him in. They're inside the pit, and is Johnny going to make his move? He's got Disruptor pretty low, and Roshan, well, it will belong to LC. Gyro takes the Aegis the Immortal, but who are they going to kill off here? You've still got the Ember Spirit, who is pushing in your top lane. The TPs are coming back. The Mushies has been free farming up here. The tier 2 tower is still up. Looks like they're fight an opening. The Illuminate, Madara, he's actually going to blow the Aegis the Immortal. Spartan so low he cannot help him out. And do they just lose their courier again? No. Killing off the Disruptor with just PL illusions. That's rough. But Disruptor doesn't... he's having to bottle up. In fact, that's the bottle charge from the Pugna that's being used to make sure he's got enough mana to cast off all of his abilities. But again, Mushy is going to take this tier 3 town for Roshan. Blink in, the Roar not happening, the Static Storm came down just in time. The Roar will now go with the Bounty Hunter, but it's the Keeper of the Light caught out. 4-star forward, Blinding Light pushing him back. He's going to know he doesn't live. Disruptor's behind him, and maybe there's the damage. The Pulse Nova protecting themselves. Keep your eyes peeled on that top lane. We'll go back there in just a moment, because Mushy is coming in. He's trying to soul off the Gyrocopter. He might be able to, and in fact he can. When he crits like that, he takes out one, started fifth Searing Chains, back off cooldown again. Where's your extra crit? He's going to put a defensive Spirit up and running. And finishing up the range racks. They can't kill him in this position. Started fist down, he finishes the racks, now Spirit's down. They're right next to him, and Mushy being drained out by Thug. Another Spirit on the high ground. TP actually cancelling it himself to go for another slide of fist. The Bounty Hunter might be dead, but so is the Ember Spirit to the Undying. But LC did not finish Roshan.
Yeah, and if this is a Roshan for Fnatic, they're going to be really satisfied with the results of this, as Mushy takes a Rax, they get this, they killed Madara and the Bounty Hunter, and things just get even more rough for London Conspiracy as the gold lead continues to climb. We actually haven't seen it in a while.
To do this. They do drag him back, but Doppelganger actually evades the last moment. On the towers, they can't even... Have they even heard?
No, and with that, I mean, Mushi's going to chase this to the end of the earth, and Thug's going to go down.
You found Thug with the tombstones down, and maybe this is going to be it. Thug, he's just going to be trying to keep alive with the Soul Rip, but it's not possible. Now with the Roar, Undying's completely out of mana. He's going to lose his health as well. Johnny, so low, the flag cannon can't actually connect. Now finally will do so, but the slider fits in again. Mushi's still going to work. It's a double kill for him. Madara's running away, but he cannot do it quick enough. Spartan, maybe you can find this kill on the Keeper of the Light, but there's just no roses here for LC. They're going to lose 4 heroes for the price.
He crits for so much right now, 900, and wow, he almost just kills the Disruptor with that. If he was able to get the crit, you might have seen that in Mushi.
He's got Slight in 1 second. He can't dodge it. Right underneath the tower. Now, Sleight of Fist, Searing Chain, Thug. There's no Spirit available for Mushi, but the fight's kind of split up a little bit here. So Mushi's basically battling up against everyone. Kills the Pugna inside of his own fountain. The Illuminate and the Tombstone battling against each other to keep that push at bay in the mid. But Mushi's just going to town the bottom lane.
And everyone bought back for that. And London Conspiracy, this is their last hope. If they lose racks off of this, I don't really see a way for them to win the game. Like, they can't just let Fnatic get in, get buildings, and get out for free. Like, they have to be able to grab something. But again, Mushi is just kind of toying with them as he takes down that tower and KYXY in mid.
That Sleight of Fist, the Bounty Hunter and the Disruptor, they had no chance of surviving through this. KOXY has moved over, he's still got the Aegis, the Immortal available, and with another Sleight of Fist, Madara dropping low, KOXY is going to pop now because of the call down. That Aegis, the Immortal, will protect him, and he'll come back to the world of living and look to throw a lance straight away. Gyrocopter's lost his BKB. The Searing Chains controls the Pugna, but the Sleight of Fist did damage to both the Gyro and the Pugna, and there it is. GG is the call. Fnatic will take third place, the bronze medal here at the joinDOTA MLG Pro League Season 2, hosted live in Austin, Texas X Games. Congratulations. The medal gets to go to them, and Fnatic, well, you said it could be disappointing that they do find themselves in the bronze medal match. They do take the third blitz.
Yeah, they were still the team that was one of 3 teams that was invited to the international, and they got the furthest. It was stiff competition. I mean, falling behind NIP and Alliance, who